So on lesson 15, that's where we're going to be creating our own app from scratch. Now you can either do this within the lesson 15, and when you're in design mode, that's when you can create new screens and edit what you have on there, and you can also edit the code, or you can then start creating something from the full App Lab. For this one, I'm going to go ahead and create a new project from the App Lab, and we're going to start from scratch. So I'm going to click on the code.org, and I'm going to go to my projects, and I want to create a new App Lab project. Now here you can see there's a lot more blocks of code, and it gives us a design tab and a data tab. We're not going to worry about the data one. We're just going to be working on the design and the screen one, the design and the code tabs. So let's start off with the design. Let's go ahead and add in a label because we're going to do a choose your own adventure. So I'm going to add in a label, drag that in. And our text that we're going to have for this one is, you just arrived at school. What do you do next? And I'm going to change the background color to be blue. And change the text color to white. And let's increase this font size to 30. Okay, and we will center align it. Also, we should capitalize the Y at the start of our sentence. All right, let's add in our buttons for our two different options. So I'm going to drag in one button here, and it's going to be, so I'm putting my two buttons actually. Put both of these in here. All right. Now I want the buttons to be the same sizes also, but what we're going to do is we're going to have left button, and the text is going to be get food, and the width is going to be 150, and I'm going to make the height be 140. And the reason I'm typing these in is that way when I click on this other button, I'm going to do the same thing, 150 and 140. And just drag that over a little bit now so that they both fit on the screen. All right, like that. So then for this other one, I'm going to say right button. And the text I want to have is find or look for my friends. All right, so we've got our two different options. I want to add an image on here also, just to kind of make this a little bit more interesting. You know what, I'm going to move the image up there. I'm going to move my label down here. And let's make the image kind of go across the top. And school cafeteria. And I'm just going to find an image here. All right, let's go with this one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on that, copy image address, and heading back over into our project, I'm going to click on choose, link image, and I'm going to paste that image URL right there. I'm going to have that on there. Okay, so I've got my two different buttons right there. I'm going to now link those buttons kind of going out to different things for my choose your own adventure one. And so to do that, I would, in the design mode, I'm going to click on new screen. I'm going to say then, I'm going to call this one find food. And I'm going to drag a label in here. You found, find food. But you know, this is the text label. I'm just going to say text. I'm going to leave that on there. But the text that I want for the label is going to be you found some food options. And we're going to leave that there. And on there. And these are going to be our 2 food options that we want for this. And we got to have as many different food options as we wanted, so we can have as many different options that people would choose from. But for this one, we're just going to go with cereal. And this one is going to be something a little bit different. A mysterious moving bowl of oatmeal. Did it just move? Okay, I like that. It's going to be going in a mysterious direction here. I got to do work my capitalization here. All right. So we've got our different ones. I'd play around with some styling more, but you know what? Let's go back to our screen one. And now that we have the food one ready to go, let's add in the code. And then I'm going to let you guys take it from there. So for this one, it is going to be, we're going to drag in this on event, right? Because on the event that we click the food, it's going to go someplace else. So on the event, and this one is, we can see the ID is left button. So on the event that the left button is clicked, we want to set the screen. So we're going to look for, because we've got now, one of the things with the App Lab, we've got a lot more options for our blocks. So we're just looking for set screen, and I must have gone past it and I didn't see it. Oh no, I think it's under, no, not canvas. Set text. Let's see. Where it is, we got position. Oh, here we go, set screen. So I'm going to drag that one up here, and we're going to go to find food. And then let's play a sound also. So that one was sound. Here we go, play sound. And let's try this out. There we go. Okay, and then we kind of continue building this up from there. When we're all done, we want to rename this, and I'm going to call this one Start of School Adventure. And I'm going to save it. And I'm going to share my project now. And so what I want to do is click on the copy link to project, and you can also text it to someone else. We're not going to bother with the export or anything like that. We just want to copy the link, and then we're going to be sharing that out. And let's see. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing for this one. So continue working on your project and share that out with people when you're done.